Building relationships with students is one of the most important functions as an online instructor. Just as in an in-person classroom, you need to create a climate of trust so that your students are willing to take risks and really put themselves out there and become engaged in the class. I start out every course with a personal email to each student. In this email, I introduce myself and give a short biography. I also assure them that I am there to help, and if they have any questions, to contact me at any time and give them my contact information. This includes my email address, phone number, and several IM accounts. This way, they know that they can get a hold of me at any time via different avenues. I also post a biography in the announcements so students know who I am. I can't expect them to open up to me if they don't know anything about me. Building relationships is a reciprocal process. For their first assignment, I post an announcement asking students to send me an email introducing themselves. I ask a few simple questions such as why are they taking the course, how many courses have they taken at this institution, why did they choose this institution, and then if they have any fun or interesting information about themselves that they wish to share. Don't ever force students to share personal information about themselves. If students feel you are forcing the relationship, they will resist. On students' assignments, I give timely, rich feedback. I don't give canned responses to each student. Rather, I personalize the feedback for each student. Sometimes that means I have to do a little extra work, going back to their previous assignments so I can say, this builds on what you mentioned about such and such in the last assignment, or something along those lines. If my course utilizes threaded discussions, I set up a cyber cafe and ask the students to introduce themselves to the class. I respond to each and every introduction with a personal response, no matter how large the class is. That means I don't simply say, welcome to the course, in response to their intro. I will take information from their intro and expand on it. For example, I might say, wow, you have 2 kids and going to school while working full-time? I don't know how you can do it. I only have 1 child and I can barely find the time to work, make dinner, get her to bed before I collapse and fall asleep myself. This shows that I not only read the student's introduction, but I was also willing to share some information about myself as well. Again, relationships are reciprocal. I also check in with students if I notice their grades are slipping or if they miss an assignment. As soon as they miss a deadline, I send an email to them asking if everything is okay, do they need extra help, or if they need an extension. I'm not punitive in these emails, but instead I'm supportive so that the students know I am on their side. Finally, I make sure to answer their emails to me quickly and personally. If a student IMs me, I IM them back. If they call me, I take the time to talk with them and talk about their course. This availability reinforces to them that I am here not only as an instructor, but also as a mentor, cheerleader, and coach. Taking the time to build these relationships makes the course more meaningful for students and also makes it more fun for them and for you as the instructor. I've received postcards from students who've traveled while taking the class. One student even made me a genuine Hawaiian bracelet with leaves only found on her island, and several other students have sought me out when I attend the in-person commencement ceremony. Building relationships with students is easy when you're responsive to their needs, and it makes for a positive learning experience for all.